guys, welcome to a quick session of business data science with Delali, where we discuss a lot of things from how to use data to make a meaningful impact, to drive your business, to new news in AI. And today I want to share with you some breaking news from Meta. Okay, so today, Wednesday the 8th of April 2026, Meta has announced the first release of its new series of AI models. So Meta is back to the AI race. After their release of Llama 1, 2, 3, and the 4 didn't go quite well, and everybody was like, what is Meta about? But guess what? Meta has reformed their AI team with the formation of what they are calling the Super Intelligence Labs, the Meta Super Intelligence Labs, and this is their first product release. Remember, Meta was going through a lot of hiring spree, throwing billions of dollars to people to bring a lot of AI experts in-house, right? Well, now we've seen the first result of that, which is the release of their model that they are calling Muse Spark. Muse Spark. I don't know how to interpret that name, but all I know is that this is the first of models for what they are calling the Muse family. And so far, guys, it's looking very promising. So like I said, this model was developed by the Meta Super Intelligence Labs, and it's natively a multimodal model, which means that it can take either images or text or voice as input, and then of course the output currently is usually only in text, right? I was testing it actually this evening, so I just thought I'll come and tell you about that. But what are the capabilities of this new Muse Spark model from Meta? Number one, complex reasoning. Okay, so this model actually can switch between fast response to like what we call deep thinking mode. Okay, so this model can handle complex situations and reason quite well. I've seen this myself right now. Okay, health questions. In fact, Meta is said to have developed this model with a lot of physicians, so that this model particularly will be good in answering health-related questions. Okay, so that's the number two. Number three is visual programming. So you can actually use this new model to create simple websites, simple games, dashboard, and share with friends. Again, just by typing what you want, you get all of those things very quickly in seconds. This is getting crazy, Meta AI. Okay, and then finally, this is what I think is very unique to Meta because of the enormous amount of data that they have on you because of your Facebook and Instagram interactions. They are introducing what is called shopping and discovery within this Meta AI app. Okay, in particular within this Muse Spark AI model, you can actually discover or you can actually search products that you want, and you can go and say, hey, I like this t-shirt, can you find me any t-shirt that looks like this based on this XYZ criteria, and this system will go search the website and look for this for you. So I think that's really cool. I think Meta is up to something. We need to watch Meta, especially when it comes to shopping with AI. Meta wants to customize, or they want to capitalize on the data that only they have, to build something very unique. Okay, so these are some of the capabilities that the new Muse Spark model has. Okay, what's the name of the model again? Muse Spark. Okay, now let's look at how this model compares to some of the benchmarks that Meta has used to look at its performance. So Meta has compared their new Muse Spark model with Opus 4.6, which is essentially Anthropic model. They compared that to Google's Gemini 3.1 Pro and also OpenAI's GPT 5.4, as well as Grok 4.2. Okay, so these are quite industry leading models, and you can clearly see that Muse Spark is performing head to head with many of these, and in fact in several cases it's leading them. For example, in figure understanding and reasoning, Muse Spark seems to be leading, at least based on this result. And there are many other areas that I see that this is really working hand in hand. So if you look at this, if you look at the multimodal, the multimodal benchmark, this model is doing quite well. If you look at test reasoning, this model is looking well. Now if you look at health, this model is performing a lot when it comes to health bench, like open-ended health questions. This model is performing well. Just look at the numbers here, and then look at agentic ways of doing things like agentic search. This model is definitely performing. Is outperforming OpenAI, of course. Grok is performing Grok, and even is performing Anthropic, in particular in this deep search question and answering. So look, guys, take your time, and then I'm going to link this release notes from Meta for you to read. But my point of making this video is to let you know that a new model is in town and you can go explore it. And by the way, if you don't have Meta AI now, you can just go to meta.ai, sign up there, and you can actually leverage this model and test it for yourself and let it do things for you. Okay, so again, here is the screenshot of like how you can go to meta.ai and then start trying things there and have fun. Let me know what you find. Here we are. Meta is back to the AI race again with their release of what? Muse AI. Let's go, Meta.